Fairy Tales. Rumpelstiltskin. A poor miller had a very beautiful daughter. He was so proud of her that he told the king, "I have a daughter who can spin gold out of straw." "Bring her to my castle and we shall see," ordered the king. So the miller's daughter was brought to the royal castle. She was led to a room full of straw. Nothing else was in the room but a spinning wheel. "All this must be spun into gold before morning," said the king, "or you shall die." The miller's daughter, not knowing what to do, started weeping. Suddenly, the door sprang open, and in stepped a strange-looking little man. "Good day, young girl. What are you weeping for?" "I had to spin gold out of straw, and I don't know how to do it," answered the girl. "What will you give me if I spin it for you?" asked the little man. "My necklace," said the girl. The little man took the necklace and sat down before the spinning wheel. He spun until all the straw had disappeared, and all the spindles were filled with gold. Then he vanished. When the king came, he was delighted to see the gold, but was not satisfied. So he led the miller's daughter to a still larger room full of straw. This time he said, "Spin this into gold and you shall be my queen." Then he left. Before long, the strange little man appeared again. "Alas, I have nothing to give," said the girl to him. "Then promise me your first child if you become the queen," said the little man. The girl agreed. Then the little man sat down before the spindle and spun until all the straw had turned into gold. Then he vanished. The king came in the morning and, finding what he wanted, married the girl. So the miller's daughter became the queen. A year later, the king and queen had a beautiful baby. The queen had forgotten her promise to the little man. One night, he quietly entered her room and reminded her of her promise to give her first child to him. He said, "I will give you 3 days. If in that time you can find out my name, you may keep your baby." The queen sent messengers to collect all the names they could find. The next day, the little man came. The queen repeated all the names she knew: Timothy, Benjamin, Jeremiah. But the little man said, "No, no." When the little man came the second day, the queen tried strange names like Brown Bones, Dicky Bird, Spindle Shanks. But he shook his head and said, "No, no, no." On the third day, a messenger came and said, "At the foot of a high mountain, I saw a little house. In front of it, a strange little looking man was dancing and singing. Although today I brew and bake, tomorrow the queen's own child I take. So nobody tell, for goodness sake, that my name is Rumpelstiltskin." The queen was very happy when she heard this. Soon the little man came in, made a low bow, and asked, "Your Majesty, what is my name?" The queen asked, "Is it Harry?" "No." "Is it Henry?" "No, no." "Then is it Rumpelstiltskin?" When the little man heard this, he became so angry that he stormed out of the castle. Rumpelstiltskin was never heard of again.